everyone, it's your girl me Viva, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Now in this video we're going to be beginning chapter 2, so if you haven't watched me play the full episode 1, it will be linked on the screen or in the end card or in the description. Make sure you watch the full chapter 1 before you watch this one, because man, the way chapter 1 ended was very heartbreaking. So if you didn't see it, you might want to go and check it out. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the story and see what happens next. I'm still excited. So let's go ahead and start back up with chapter 2. But before we get started, go ahead and like up this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Y'all already know the drill. If you're liking Life is Strange True Colors, let me know in the comments. Chapter 2, Lanterns.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
God, this is sad.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Wow. So you're gonna tell me that Mac killed our brother? It was him who did the explosion?
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about
that-
we review the sequence of events?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
And now he trying to flip the
Fuck did you
script.
just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Yo, this is a mess.
Why not
That's it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
It was a gift.
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
I mean, I guess we
I
could
need
try.
to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her.
All right, let's do it. That's an interesting sculpture.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
I'm gonna start with the bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to, so you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
He was really trying to get her to stay here. So I guess you probably feel like there's no reason for her to anymore. Is that all? I'm not missing anything else, am I? I hope not.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay. Maybe I'm not done. Oh, it's something over here, see?
I need to find out why Steph is so upset.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
I think I know enough to help her now.
And let's see.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I could put on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
No music? Okay, okay.
Maybe something else.
How about a drink?
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Okay,
Sure.
no drink, no drink.
That wasn't right.
I don't... Video game?
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
Well, we got one option left, foosball.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
Hopefully this go well.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh, they make you play for real, for real. Use LT, LB, RB,
So,
and
how
RT.
often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be hard for me.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Did I score? I did.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
I scored again?
Gotcha.
Oh, this is so confusing. Oh, snap, I'm a pro. Oh, period. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting which one is which. Come on. I'm a pro at this.
5 points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Wait, Hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. Ah, we love you, Alex! Ah, Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
I'm weak.
You're on.
But this is cute though. But now I'm gonna lose for sure.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Come on. Come on, Steph.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Yes, sir.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
Oop. Oh, she actually scored. Come on, I could win. I can't lose. Come on. I could do this, y'all. Nope. Wow. No. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, we about to lose. Imagine. No. Oh, wow. Well, I lost.
Oh, yes.
Not
Let's
the
do
slow
one more
clap.
game.
Wait, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
She ain't playing no games no more, y'all. You got it, stuff.
This is it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
I'm gonna try my best, though.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Oh, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Girls that play foosball
Not her
and host radio
distracting me.
stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
She distracted me with these questions. See, she cheating.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better.
Yeah, I lost. Okay, whew. We still might lose though. I'm really just focusing like hard. Ooh, that almost went in. Period. Come on. Let's break it. No!
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
I'm a sore loser.
Okay.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
At least we made her feel better. Sometimes you gotta lose.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I do need to learn some more. I can't just accuse him, but you know, he is top on our suspect list. Just saying.
I'm not sure what Max Steel is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bad stuff.
Bye.
Would a little something between Alex and stuff happen? Maybe.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
What do y'all feel in the comment section below? I feel like yeah, but we don't know until we really, you know, find out for sure.
Thanks, Jed.
We should check our phone. It's been a minute. Oh, it's gonna be all about our brother though. That's crazy. That's just really like a crazy thing to happen. Like, God, oh, look at the text messages. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. It really wasn't much you could do at that time. At the moment it was happening, you was like, yeah, I could have done something, but it was honestly nothing you could do. Like, all of y'all was going to end up dead, really. So, hey, Alex and stuff. I'm so sorry I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I could do for you. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today. If you care to join us, no pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Okay, done with that. And then we got some more in our journal. I'm not going to waste y'all time by sitting here and reading it. Of course, I will read it off camera. But y'all can pause the video and read it if you want to. But this is basically about Ethan and feeling the fear that he felt when he was on that ledge. And then we got a new entry about stuff and feeling her sorrow that she was feeling when she was just here. But I will read these things later. But we're supposed to go downstairs. But I just want to look around real quick. I want to see if... Can I change clothes? Because I've been wondering this. Because I've been seeing people with different clothes on her. And I'm like, how? Because this outfit might not be it. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that's real cute. Oh, this is even cuter. It's like a pop of color for real. So I could actually change my clothes, which is cool. I don't have that many options. But I think I'm going to go for this right here. This it. All right. That's going to be our outfit. So I like that you can switch clothes. Oh, you could clean your clothes? Let's clean our clothes.
See? I can be a person.
That actually made a choice for us because we actually decided to clean. What else can we do? I never went upstairs either. I'm just really... Can we clean up the bed? No. Not me trying to clean up. What is this? The Sims? Hello? Can we wash the dishes? Yup. Look at us cleaning up. You know, cleaning up sometimes make you feel better when you're going through something. So, clean dishes.
It's a start.
Anything else we could clean? Let's clean this up.
So long. depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lin?
Right. Anything else? I guess we're good. I really feel like make up the bed here, but it's not giving us that option, so it's cool. Should I go upstairs? I just want to check it out. Why not, real quick, before we actually go downstairs? I think that's what it said. It said go downstairs, right? Not upstairs. My memory is so bad, y'all. This is such a nice area. Like, look at this view. Hello? Anybody would die for a view like this. Wow. We can sit down. I'm not gonna sit down. I'm just looking around real quick, y'all. So don't mind me. We will get back into the story. But I didn't get to fully look around up here until now. It's crazy to say that I wouldn't mind being here.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking see you around, Steph.
See, we would have never seen that or heard that if I didn't come up here being nosy. Oh, it's not. Can we actually do this? Nope. Wow.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Lame. Alright. Let's go downstairs. But Steph was in a band and she left the band to be here? Maybe we'll see the band later. Who knows? But can we just all agree that that is a beautiful view up there? I feel like we should clean it up.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all Dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Let me see. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. Oh, we got more stuff. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. Yeah, no argument there. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. What was the comment? Okay, let's go. Should we speak to him or should we just keep it moving? I feel like we should just keep it moving. We already heard enough from Jed.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
I think I'm gonna go to the dispensary first. What's this? I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. I don't know what that is. Okay. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Maybe what's up? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. And a smiley face. Okay. Alice, can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Sure. I just got to figure out where I'm going. I'm gonna just go this way. Anybody know where the dispensary is?
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
All right, Pike. All right, now where's this dispensary? Cause y'all know I don't know where I'm going. General store.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Right, I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Found it.
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Yes, staying busy.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Stay strong. You'll get through the hard parts. Both of you.
Easier said than done, huh?
Yeah. No shit.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's crazy.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Yes, it would be. Take the money for Ethan, turn the offer down. I'm turning the offer down. That's our brother. Like, don't do that. I understand it's your child and all that. You need money for him or whatever, but trust me, you're a mom. You always gonna make it work some kind of way. Don't betray my brother like that.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Exactly. If they trying to pay
I
you,
really
child.
appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
I know it might be
Yeah,
tempting
okay.
because it's like mad money or whatever. I should have asked how much it was, but it's like, if they doing that, it's a reason why they doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking. I'm not actually like looking, but I'm like looking because this is dispensary. I didn't think they had a dispensary here. I didn't know where she worked at, to be honest. But like this town a little fun, okay?
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Okay. I wonder if we could buy any.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Charlotte, do not sign that. I know it's tempting. Don't do it though.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks.
All right.
Back at you.
Okay, I think we're gonna leave now. Yeah, let's see. Now we're supposed to go to the flower shop. We're supposed to stop at the record store too to see stuff, right? I don't even know how long I've been recording for. I feel like I might gotta bring it to an end very soon.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Right. You know what? I think I'm gonna save it for the next video. So I'm gonna end part 1 of chapter 2 right here. Let me know how y'all feel about chapter 2 so far in the comment section below. It's kind of starting off kind of sad and stuff because Gabe is gone, but what can you do? We gotta move on, right? But I definitely want to see what's the true story about what happened and who did this. Like, we need to get justice for our brother Gabe. We really do. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like up this video right now if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow those links down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.